First, I'll have Jack as our scorekeeper, timekeeper, introduce himself.
Hi, I'm Jack. I am a competitive Certamen player who is volunteering.
From?
I'm from Texas.
Okay. And I guess, Jack, did you want to say quickly how to determine who's team A, B, and C?
Yes. You will have 30 seconds to come up with the best joke that you can tell me, and whoever is the best will win team 1, and whoever is the worst will be left with team 3.
Jack had all these plans in his head, so I'm like, go with it.
Good luck.
Do we go to like breakout rooms to discuss? Or
No, not at all.
All right,
I'm just going to call on one person per team, right? So everyone give a joke. There's all this added pressure.
Now, for our team, you called on Noah for the joke.
You know I'm doing that, absolutely.
No, it's all you.
You did, Zach. You ruined it. Okay, college water enthusiasts. Matt, Nelson, go.
Mr. Hochberg, will you remember me tomorrow?
Probably not.
Oh.
Am I supposed to say something else in reply to you?
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
Will you remember me next week?
Maybe.
Will you remember me next convention?
Yes.
Will you remember me when I finish undergrad?
Yes.
What about when I finish grad school?
Yes.
What about when I start teaching?
Painfully, yes.
Knock, knock.
Who's there?
You forgot me already.
Excellent. Nicely done. Okay, Noah.
What's red, green, and flies?
I don't know. What does?
Super pickle.
Super pickle. Okay, and let's see. Dobby.
So what? I'm not a joke person. Oh man.
You can pass it to someone on your team. Go for it.
Okay. Lisa, can you do it?
What is the difference between a hippo and a zippo?
I don't know. What's the difference?
One is really heavy and the other's a little lighter.
Okay, Jack, who wins?
I have forgotten what these stand for, but PTDL wins.
Okay, there we go. So real fast, because we do want to get on with this round, let's just do quick introductions. We'll start with college water enthusiasts. Say your name, what state you're from, and I think Jack wants you to give an adjective to describe yourself, or just an adjective. Okay, go for it.
I'm Matt. I'm from Colorado, and I'm a liquid.
Hi, I'm Nikhil. I am from, we'll say Tennessee, although I'm currently located in California. And my adjective will be quirky.
Hey, I'm Alan. I'm listed as from Massachusetts for this, and my adjective will be sober.
Was that it? Okay, that's it for your team. Team PTDL. Go ahead, introduce yourself.
I'm Lisa. I'm from San Jose, California, and I am tired. Max. Max might have gone out of your shot for a sec.
Okay, just go on to 3.
Dobby and Jordan, you guys are both marked as 4, so one of you should be 3.
Oh, I love this. I love Zoom.
I'll change it to 3. I'm Jordan. Born and raised California. Jovial Jordan, because they always ask for first letter of your first name.
I'm Dobby. I'm from Atherton, California, and I will say extremely young.
Okay, and last team, 4.
I'm Noah. I'm from Florida, and I am effervescent.
I'm Noah. I'm from Florida, and I am effervescent.
I'm Zach. I'm from Florida, and I am effervescent.
I'm Marianne. I am also from Florida, and I am aqueous.
Okay. So we're ready to go. There's no practice question, no warm-up question given here. So we're just going to get right into it. This is round one. Welcome to the World Series of Certamen 2021, Pandemic Part 2, Turbo Edition DX, Tournament of Champions Invitational League. Here in the World Series, we pride ourselves on our strange questions and odd lead-ins. Hang on 1 second. Try not to private message me because that's going to mess up on our and here. So we pride ourselves on our strange questions and odd lead-ins. We could, of course, ask you how many words in that expertly crafted title are derived from Latin or Greek. We won't do that. We could ask you about something topical like the pandemic. We won't do that either. Instead, to start off this year of top-notch Certamenating, we will simply ask you to list the kings of Rome in order. Okay, we have a lot of buzzes. Noah, you're first.
Romulus, Numa Pompilius, Tullus Hostilius, Ancus Marcius, Tarquinius Priscus, Servius Tullius, and Tarquinius Superbus.
Excellent. And the other Noah didn't even fight you for it. I can't believe it.
You can have it.
I almost got
change my
6
name.
ones, so
You got them all. Nice. Well done, patient team. We thought someone would hyperbuzz. I thought for sure someone was going to go in and say, what figure of speech would that have been? We could have told you about this. We could have told you. I thought someone was going to go there. Okay. As you know, modern Certamen is a game of association. To that end, explain the connection between Romulus and the Lemuria. Hint, use your knowledge of Ovid's Fausti to get you there.
the Lemuria is where they celebrate the spirits of the dead, and this is
Right.
the end of my usefulness on this question.
And Romulus is dead.
Well, Romulus is like maybe like the dead like David.
Maybe Romulus instituted the Fausti, or it was instituted to honor him. One of those two.
Is the Consualia in the Fausti as well? Because he on
I don't
the Consualia went in and did the rape of the Sabine women.
Okay, you're gonna answer this one, Zach.
Okay.
I don't know
You
if
got
you
it.
should say that, but you're in the
Okay.
ballpark.
So you want me to go with that? All
So
right.
go with whatever you want.
Sure. So our good first king Romulus, during the event of the Consualia, an event that is also listed in Ovid's Fausti with the Lemuria, performed the rape of the Sabine women. That is my connection between the two.
Tenuous at best.
Are you allowing theft this year?
No, but I'd love to hear you answer it, Lisa.
My theory is that Romulus established it because his brother Remus was an angry ghost and he needed to protect himself.
Lemuria was originally the Remuria in an effort to soothe Remus's spirit. You are correct. Let's definitely give her like 7, fairy points for that. It's in Ovid,
Imagine.
Book 5, line 421, if you want to check. Okay.
Ian, do you want me to do the lines between the questions?
Yes, please. That'd be great. Oh, welcome, Sarah.
Hello.
Excellent. Okay, toss up 2. So that was 10 points for team 4 on toss up 1. Toss up 2. What does the letter combination COLOCYN refer to in the title of Seneca's Apocolocyntosis? Nikhil.
Okay, this is
Buzz?
a regretful buzz. I have literally no idea. We're gonna say it refers to his deification.
Sorry, I can't take that. Zach.
Pumpkin.
Pumpkin is correct. So you're on the right track, but you needed to give pumpkin. Kalakuthe, kunthe, meaning pumpkin in Greek. Okay, and then your bonus. In that work of literature, what was Claudius's eternal punishment in the underworld?
Is it existing as a pumpkin? Or is
I
that
mean, it's called the
before?
pumpkinification for a reason. He's got to become something like a pumpkin.
I would love to have a better answer than that.
I would too.
He's
But I don't
gored.
think that's the
I am-
reality we're in.
I don't know, eternally gourded alive instead of gorged, but
Gourded alive.
Gourded alive.
that's
I like
just,
that.
I mean, that's all I got.
20 seconds.
He has to live as a pumpkin. Final answer.
No, it's shaking dice in a bottomless dice box. One of the more unusual punishments, but that whole text is strange, so it doesn't surprise me. Okay, so that was 10 points for team 4 on toss-up 2. Toss-up 3, I'm going to paste something in the chat, and I want you to look at it. What recent phenomenon do the following Roman numerals have in common? Hint, the phenomenon affected mostly the mid-Atlantic SAC. Need your answer?
I mean, sorry. Are those the Olympics?
Sorry, that's incorrect. I'll repeat the question. Hint, the phenomenon affected mostly the mid-Atlantic states in the late spring and early summer of this year. Lisa.
Are they the most severe flooding events?
No, sorry, that's incorrect. I will repeat the question for the remaining team. What recent phenomenon do the following Roman numerals have in common? Hint, the phenomenon affected mostly the mid-Atlantic states in the late spring and early summer of this year. So is that a buzz then, Matt Nelson?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like highest ever temperature.
Sorry, that's incorrect. There's an honor buzz for New Jersey. Yes, go ahead, Marianne.
Cicadas.
Cicadas, brood X cicada years and cycle, which is a shame. I'm going to read you the bonus because I really wanted you guys to hear this, and we'll just see if Matt Nelson can answer it. No pressure. In Rick LaFleur's art, actually we'll do this as a buzz, but for no points, okay? A buzz in for no points. In Rick LaFleur's article, The Secret Lives of Words, A Billion Cicadas and a Side of Fries, LaFleur tells us that after digging out of the earth, nymph cicadas climb trees and other vegetation and shed their exoskeleton. What is the Latin word for a thing stripped off, such as spoils of war or the slough of a Alan?
Exuii.
Exuii. Don't you wish your team had gotten that toss-up? Nicely done. Give Alan 2 bonus points just for being awesome and getting that. There we go. Not his team, just Alan for that one. Okay, here we go. Toss-up 4. So on that question, no points, sadly, except for Alan's 2 magical points. Toss-up 4. Musician John Linnell of the 1990s alternative group They Might Be Giants just released a 4-song EP of absolute bangers sung entirely in Latin. Translate this title of one of those songs. Catenas meas Max.
I lost my chains.
I lost my chains is correct. Catenas meas amici. Are we going to say people should put the whole word buzz in there? Or what do you guys think? Do you want to hold Max too, or are you fine?
You're the moderator. You can decide what you want us to do.
Well, but I was curious if anyone wanted to like really be tough on him or anything, but I'm fine with the B. So nice. I lost my chains. Your bonus, team bonus. Translate this lyric from another song. Miror si mirentor si eos videre possum.
I wonder if they wonder if they can see me. Or if I can see them.
Can you say it one more time, Ian, please?
Yeah. Miror si mirentor, si eos videre possem.
Yeah, I wonder if they wonder if I can see them.
What Max said, final answer.
Yes, that's correct. Nicely done. 15 points for PTDL on toss-up 4. Toss-up 5 is a visual question, and so just pause, hold on a second, and I will. It's called Ludamus transitum anomalium. Identify this villager. Hang on, let me switch and try to share it. Or does someone else who, no, I'll share. Actually, I'm not sure how to both present and share screen at the same time. Let me see.
You should have a share screen button at the bottom.
Yeah. But if I go into present mode, then I can't. So it's they wisely or foolishly put this in Google Slides, which is
So hit escape from Google Slides. You don't have to present it.
but okay, I'm afraid it's going to show an answer. Okay, I'll just try it. I was afraid it would show something else later, but I'll go ahead and share screen and we'll just see what happens. Oh, good. So you can't see it all. So who is this character that goes by the name Malam? And I have to stop sharing screen to actually see who buzzed in.
Matt Nelson.
Okay, Matt Nelson, thank you.
Apple.
Apple is correct. So it's a little foolish to have this all in Google Slides, but whatever. Okay, your team bonus is, I'm going to share the screen and get on to the next one. Okay. Now I can't see the question while I'm looking at this. And so
You
I'm
pause share.
pause share. Did I? Oh, I pause share is what you're saying?
Yeah, and it will freeze it on our end and you can do whatever you want.
Ah. Thank you.
Yeah.
Nothing like navigating in real time. Okay, here's your bonus. Identify this villager who shares her name with the tightness of the moon.
The
Nikhil, you know myth, right?
the what? The tightness of the moon.
With the tightness of the moon.
Who is the tightness of the moon? Would that be Thea?
Wait, does
Or
Celine?
Celine? Is she
she count as
considered
a Titan?
I
Yeah,
don't know.
possibly.
That would be
Seems
more
something
normal.
more like an animal.
Animal Crossing named a person named Thea would be odd. So I think
No, I
Celine.
think Celine. Yeah.
Alright,
Nikhil, you do it.
Celine final.
Sorry, the answer is Phoebe.
Oh, that also is a person. Okay.
Okay, so I'm going to stop the share. Oh. Okay. And now I need to share screen again. And then pause. Okay. Identify this villager who shares his name with the sun god, grandson of Phoebe.
Apollo.
Yeah, I think that's what it is.
That would, it better be. Otherwise,
I
literally
feel
have
like
no
I
idea what we're
recognize
talking
the
about.
animal.
Okay, Apollo final.
Apollo's correct. So 15
Woo, let's go.
college water enthusiasts reloaded. And that question, and I guess we are at, is that 5? Yes. Score after 5.
We are, but I am not certain how to add a second bonus, because when I unchecked no bonus 2, I still did not get a bonus 2 column.
Can you read out this? Can you just add it in your head and read it out that way? You don't,
Since we missed the first bonus, does it matter?
it won't matter on this one, but it will for others.
Oh, okay.
So just give them a bonus on that.
Okay, I will give them a bonus. I also, it doesn't calculate just the toss-up points, but only the cumulative of the toss-up and the fun points. Would you like me to like work on that and just do that?
Just read scores. We'll work on it and readjust.
I'll read the cumulative points with the score.
Okay.
First, I've forgotten what your team is called. PTDL, which is led by the tired Lisa Masoni, the unadjectived Max Payne, the jovial Jordan Lee, and the extremely young Dali, has 22 points. Team 4, which is led by the effervescent Noah Harris, along with the effervescent Noah Harris, the effervescent Zach Mayer, and the aqueous Marion, has 20 points.
I guess Harris just counts twice.
Yes. And our third team, College Water Enthusiasts, I remember that one, led by the liquid Matt Nelson, the quirky Nikhil, and the sober Alan, has 17 points. Congratulations all.
And that's because Alan has those 2, and Lisa Masoni also has 7, if I recall correctly.
Oh,
Okay.
yes. Actually, the College Water Enthusiast has 15, but Alan has 17.
Yes, that's right. Okay, here we go. Toss up 6. What dialect of ancient Greek, the earliest attested form of the language? Nikhil.
Let's go with Iolic.
Sorry, that's incorrect. And Noah.
And Doric.
Also incorrect. Okay, we have no buzz from the third team, so I'll repeat. What dialect of ancient Greek, the earliest attested form of the language, was written in the Linear B script? What dialect? Max.
Mycenian.
Mycenian is correct. Mycenian is correct. Your team bonus. What dialect of ancient Greek was spoken throughout Boeotia and Thessaly and was used in the poems of Sappho?
I have no idea.
Is that Ionic? I don't know. What part of Greece is Ionia?
I don't know. I don't know where Boeotia is. Do you want to go with Ionic?
Sure.
We say Ionic, final answer.
Sorry, the answer is Iolic.
Okay.
Your second bonus was, what dialect of ancient Greek was spoken throughout much of the Peloponnese and was mocked in Aristophanes' Lysistrata?
Is that Ionic?
Sure, why not? Let's try it again. We say Ionic, final answer.
Sorry, the answer is Doric.
Teams,
the 2 other teams had gotten both bony, and I was like, what's going on here? Are they reading my script? But
we should have listened.
Yeah, that's one of those early Certamen tricks. Always listen to what your opponents say for the bony. Okay, that was 10 points for PTDL on toss-up 6. Toss-up 7 for any player on any team. Translate this pig Latin sentence to Latin. Iste usve eye erive difficulte irye. And I'll repeat. Oh, I don't need to. Alan.
Hoc erat difficile auditu.
Sorry, that's incorrect. I will go to Lisa.
Hic erat anus difficilimus.
That is correct. Ir ye, not ir he. So not very difficult to hear, but this was a very difficult year rendered in Latin. Nicely done, Lisa. Good try, Alan. Okay, don't worry, we won't torture your brain with another pig Latin sentence. I couldn't do that to you. Now, using a passive periphrastic and linteum for mask, say in Latin, we had to wear masks every day.
Lintea nobis quotidiae. This is not an answer.
Gerenda errant.
Gerenda.
Errant. Yeah.
Team, does that look good, what I wrote in the chat?
Errant is misspelled, so only one R.
Sorry, that was automatic spell check. All right,
Okay.
so our answer is Lintea nobis quotidiae gerenda errant with one R. Final answer.
Yes, that is correct. Nicely done. I was trying to figure out with two R's, they are wandering and trying to make sense of that sentence, but nicely done. Okay, 15 points on toss-up 7 for PTDL. Toss-up 8. What do the following figures from the Historia Augusta have in common? Postumus the Younger, Victorinus the Younger. Alan.
They were emperors of the Imperium Galliarum.
Sorry, I can't take that. I'm going to repeat the full question. What do the following figures from the Historia Augusta have in common? Postumus the Younger, Victorinus the Younger, Firmus, and Ulpius Crinitus. What do the following figures from the Historia Augusta have in common? Postumus the Younger, Victorinus the Younger, Firmus, and Ulpius Crinitus. And we have Noah.
They were emperors
Can you be more specific?
of Rome,
And more specific.
the western part.
We know how this is going to end, right, guys? Sorry, I'm not going to take this. It's just like leading us down this wild. We've got Max.
They were emperors from the Eastern Roman Empire.
So does anyone want to challenge with where this is going? But no, the answer is they're most likely fictional characters. So you might have been right about something, but like
My internet cut out there. Did you say something else?
they're most likely fictional characters.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So it kind of threw a monkey wrench in that question, but no points on that toss-up. And those boni will go unheard, sadly. Toss-up 9. Where was Aya? We've got, Noah.
Colchis.
Colchis is correct. The east end of the Black Sea. Nicely done. Your bonus. Modern scholars have determined that Aiaia, the home of Circe, was once on what spit of land that used to be an island south of Rome?
What you got, Noah?
Would that be Capri? Is that the island south of Rome?
I believe you.
It sounds like a you question, Zach.
Why does it sound like a me question?
This used to be an island to me.
The issue is it's still an island. So I don't know this used to nonsense, but can you
We'll
please
go
repeat
with
the question?
Atlantis.
As in, I didn't write this, but I can repeat it. Modern scholars have determined that Aiaia, the home of Circe, was once on what spit of land that used to be an island south of Rome?
No, it's probably you're probably right, Zach.
Gonna need your answer.
Capri. Final answer.
Sorry, it's Capo Circeo or Cape Circe.
Okay.
Oh, sorry, Steel of Honor is gone. I saw your banana, but not the Steel of Honor, so too bad. Okay, so that was 10 points then for team 4, one of the Noahs on toss-up 9. Okay, toss-up 10. Using an antonym of its Latin root, what English word is the opposite of alleviate? Marianne.
Aggravate.
Aggravate is correct. Nicely done. And your bonus, using an antonym of its Latin root, what English word is the opposite of vesperal?
Diurnal.
Does that work? Day and evening? I guess so. I suppose
Instead of nocturnal, diurnal.
morning.
Yeah. I don't know if is there one
Is
for
morning better?
What is? I don't know if there's.
Matuturnal.
No, don't need to do no.
Non-urinal.
No, not again.
Good diurnal.
Yeah, diurnal seems fine.
Yeah. Diurnal. Final answer.
Sorry, it's matutinal.
Oh my god.
Told you guys. Should have trusted me.
Matitudinal or matitudinal. You were so close. You almost had it. Okay, so that's 10 points on toss-up 10 for team 4, and the score at the halfway point.
Scores at the halfway point. PTDL, which consists of the tired Lisa Mastani, the unadjectived Max Payne, jovial Jordan Lee, and the extremely young Davi, has 47 points. Team 4, which consists of the effervescent Noah, the effervescent Noah, the effervescent Zach Mayer, and the aqueous Marianne, has 40 points. And Team College Water Enthusiasts, which consists of the liquid Matt Nelson, the quirky Nikhil, and the sober Alan, have 17 points.
I've been privately messaged that the length of the reading of the scores is affecting some people. And I will admit that I can remember everyone's adjectives, but I have no idea what the scores are at this point. So hopefully other people do.
I can reread the scores if you would like.
Yeah, just do the team and the score. I think that would help.
PTDL has 47, Team 4 has 40, and College Water Enthusiasts have 17.
Okay, there we go. Cheer, do whatever you need to do. Don't use the restroom because you missed the question. Okay, toss up 11. In de illustris grammaticis et claris rhetoribus, what author, likely born in Numidia, wrote about grammarians and rhetoricians in his...
There's a buzz.
Mr. Hochberg got buzz.
We do have a buzz. I guess I must recognize you. Matt, go ahead.
Apuleius.
Sorry, that's incorrect. I'll repeat the question. In de illustris grammaticis et claris rhetoribus, what author, likely born in Numidia, wrote about grammarians and rhetoricians in his De Viris Illustribus, but was better known for his De Vita...
Buzz.
Noah.
Suetonius.
Suetonius is correct. De Vita Caesarum. Okay, your bonus is fitting his name, Gaius Suetonius Tranquillus. He was described as quiet and studious, a man dedicated to writing. What senator and letter writer was a close friend of Suetonius and described him this way?
Time range.
Like Pliny or Quintilian or...
I was going to say Pliny.
Like Silver Age.
Yeah, it would be the younger one, I think.
It would be the younger. The other one's done dead.
Yeah, I don't have a better answer than that, so we can just go with it.
Go for it.
Pliny the Younger, final.
That's correct. There you go. So 15 points on toss-up 11 for team 4. Toss-up 12 is a visual question. Oh, brother. Okay, give me a second. Oh, wait, I think I need to read this one before I show the image. Okay. Translate into Latin the phrase from this famous tweet most commonly associated with this image. Share screen. Oh. Okay, I know people have buzzed. I have to pause so I can see it. Give me a second. Okay, can someone read out who buzzed first?
Marianne.
Marianne, yeah.
Yeah, Marianne, go for it.
Id faciendum mihi erat.
No, sorry, I can't take that. Who's next on the buzz?
Alan.
Alan, go for it.
Skis. Ne. Id. Eis. Facere. Debuisse.
Do you want to explain the grammatical construction of your
So skis, you know, ne.
No, I just need the A's. Just need the A's. I want to just see what you're doing with that.
To them. Do it to them.
I'll give it to you as like a dative of like reference or something like that. Yeah, odd eos is what they have here, but you're fine. So
it's sick.
Skis me debuisse id ad eos facere is correct. And I'll date myself. I had no clue what this question was asking whatsoever. I looked at the image and I'm like, I still have no clue. Then I went online and like, I was like, oh, this is a thing. And there's a bunch of people standing on sidewalks. Okay, whatever. And I moved on with my life. So your bonus is translate this phrase from another famous tweet into English. Oh, I need to stop sharing. You guys weren't able to see the answer to this, right? I had frozen it. Okay, good. So translate this phrase from another famous tweet into English. Deum ad spiciam et versus in infernum gradiar.
Yeah, can we ask for that pasted?
Do you want that in the pasted?
Yeah, could you paste
What?
Deum ad spiciam et versus in infernum gradiar.
Like, oh, is it like
that's what I'm trying to read the
like
chat while reading
again?
that.
Like, is it like again? I see God.
You
in
DM'd
me?
it to me, Mr. Hochberg.
Yeah, put it in the chat.
Oh, stop sending me a separate message, guys. Jeez.
It's like,
Is it
like
the every day we stray further? Is it that like the?
Oh.
I don't know.
And
That's not what the
I
Latin
saw
looks like.
God and I went back to hell.
yeah, I will see God and again into hell.
I'll look God in the face and walk backwards. I don't know. I'll look God in the face and walk backwards into hell or something like that.
What sort of famous phrase is that? What?
Yeah, I feel like a boomer that we don't recognize this.
I feel like I know this. I feel like it's like that. Like I'll look God in the face. It's like a drill tweet. Oh my God, it's a drill tweet.
Yo, Matt, you can go for it.
Okay,
I think
you say
literally
whatever.
I will.
I don't even understand what they're talking about right now. I'm just being honest. Okay, I need an answer.
I'll look God in the face and walk backwards into hell.
You said I will look God in the face and walk. Yeah, I'm gonna just Sarah, go ahead. You wanted the honor buzz.
I will face God and walk backwards into hell. It is a drill tweet,
Yeah,
but I would give it to you.
I will give it to you guys because, yeah, I will look God in the face. I will face God is totally fine. And points for Sarah for knowing it for sure. Let's give her 3 points for knowing that. And then your team got 15 on that toss-up, which was meaningless hogwash in my opinion. But you can tell I didn't write that one. I'm sure it was good. Somebody enjoyed it, right? Okay. Oh, did you get a second bonus? You have a second bonus. Hang on. Scroll to the next page, another bonus. Another famous tweet reads, any female born after 1995 can't cook. I can't believe they're making me read this, by the way. All they know is McDonald's, charge they phone, twerk, be bisexual, eat hot chip, and lie. Juvenal related similar dismissive and crassly misogynistic attitudes in which of his works?
Is it 6?
I don't know lit anymore, dude.
I
I
feel
don't
like
know this.
6 has like the very
6 is a good number, bro.
Yeah, it's a perfect number. So we're gonna go 6 final.
Yes, this is correct. Although when you were holding up your fingers, it looked like I and V, like I and 5. So I was like, oh, he's going for 4, but you're fine. Yeah, 6 is correct. So that's 20 points there on that toss up. And good luck with that, Jack. I have no idea how you're going to score it, but that's 20 points. Make it happen. Toss up 13. At the end of Silius Italicus's Punica, What man does Silius hail in the following lines, which I will read, or which I will not promise to read as prose, as he returns to Rome? So what man does, oh, I haven't even read them. Alan.
Scipio Africanus.
Yeah, that is correct. Let me read the lines just so you can hear them, because you'll need them for the bony. Sal vinvicte parens non concessere Quirino, laudibus ac meritis non concursere Camillo, nec vero cum te memorat de stirpa deorum, prolem tarpei mentitor Roma tonantis. And your bonus is, to what two people does he not yield a thing?
Can you
Are
paste
you
the
listening?
line? Could you paste the
The
line?
message of, you know he had to. Yeah, very nice. Actually, I cannot paste the line and I cannot reread the passage.
What the hell?
Were either of you listening?
Could you repeat the question?
Can you repeat the question?
To what two people does he not yield a thing?
Okay,
I heard
Quirinus?
Camillus. Oh, wait.
I
I heard
heard
Camillus
Quirino.
and Tarpei.
Well,
Okay,
Quilina, it was like Camillus and Romulus then, or Camillus and Tarpeius.
I think Camillus is one of them.
I heard
okay.
Camilla too, but then Tarpeius or
I
Romulus.
feel like Tarpeius would be weird.
Okay,
Yeah, but I thought I heard it.
Oh, wait. Were they okay?
we could take the one thing Alan said and the one thing Nikhil said, and then it would be fair.
Okay,
Well,
and then
except
if
for
we
me, 'cause
miss
I
it,
contributed
It'd be
nothing.
like, I think that'd be more wrong, but sure.
okay, is it
Okay,
really?
Tarpeius or Romulus?
Let's go Romulus.
Let's do
I believe in you,
Romulus.
Nikhil.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, I forgot what the first one was. So
I-
Alan, you can
Camillus.
answer.
Yeah, final Camillus and Romulus.
Can you be more specific?
Romulus being Quirinus.
Yes, Quirinus and Camilla.
Oh, I have ears. Let's go.
Your second bonus is, whose offspring does Silius claim him to be?
Is this Tarpeia?
Is
Who's
this
him?
Tarpeius?
Who's
Him
him?
probably
Sure,
Scipio
sure, probably
Africanus.
And I'll
Or
say in
Tarpeia.
parentheses, I wrote, okay, you can read the final two lines for this if they ask. So you can go ahead and ask.
Yo,
Pretty
please.
please.
Can you read the final
please.
two lines?
Yes. Nec vero cum te memorat de stirpe deorum, prolem Tarpei mentitor Roma tonantis.
Is this Tarpeius or the gods? Because he says de stirpe deorum.
Yeah, they surfed it. Yeah.
It's like a person though, right?
Can you repeat? Okay, no, I feel like asking for repeats in World
The
Series
bond-
is not the
can
All
you
right, are we going Tarpeius or gods?
Let's just do the gods. 'Cause Tarpeius just sounds weird. Who's Tarpeius? Why do they keep mentioning this dude?
Probably Tarpeius, Chad.
What? I don't. Okay.
Well, it
let's
says
just,
in
I
June,
like-
is
I
he
like-
descended, right?
De stirpe
okay.
deorum.
I feel like. Oh my god.
You need your answer?
The gods' final answer.
Can you be more specific, as in
What?
which god?
Tarpeius.
Is that your final answer?
Sure, it's good. It's great.
Okay, yeah.
Let's go.
Tonantis is Jupiter.
Oh yes, that makes. Oh.
Oh, it's said
Jupiter.
something? Oh.
Yeah, it said proelem Tarpei mentitor Roma tonantis. Yeah. So that was 15 points on that question, toss up 13. Toss up 14 for any player on any team. So America has pulled its forces out of Afghanistan. The Middle East has always been a dangerous place to invade. What emperor pulled Rome out of his predecessor's farthest conquests in the Middle East? Alan.
Adrian.
Adrian is correct. Your bonus, what geographical landmark then marked the far eastern end of the Roman Empire?
Isn't this like some river?
Geographical
The
Mesopotamia?
Euphrates or the other one? I don't remember what the other one is.
Tigris.
Oh, yeah.
I don't really know.
Those are pretty east. So
I don't know. The Euphrates. Which one was
which one?
further west?
I
Euphrates
think
or
it's like a
Tigris?
major Mesopotamian river.
well, just a geographical landmark,
Well,
right? Can it not be a
Euphrates and Tigris
mountain?
are around there.
Yeah.
Okay, I need an
Let's
answer.
You say
Let's- Euphrates final.
Euphrates is correct.
Huge.
15
Alan's
points on
insane.
toss up 14. Toss up 15. Don't hyperbuzz. Don't do it. Ovid writes, prima melanchites intergo vulnera fecit. Proxima theridamus. Orestrophos haesit in armo. With their teeth, they wounded and killed their owner after he was turned into a stag. Noah.
The dogs of Actaeon.
I told you not to hyperbuzz. Nikhil.
Chiron.
I told you not to hyperbuzz. Lisa.
Diana.
Diana is correct for seeing what goddess bathing. That is correct. And you did hyperbuzz, so you just proved me wrong, but well done. Okay.
I think I benefited from hyperbuzzing third, actually.
Yes. Your bonus. Nicely done. Good patience, I guess, sort of. That's what's written there. But Melanchites likely had what appearance based on the meaning of his name in ancient Greek?
Does that mean black hands?
Can you spell the second part from the CH?
I can put it in the chat.
Okay.
Melon means black.
Mm-hmm.
Melanchites.
Is that second part hands? It's dark something.
No, that's not hands.
Dark hair. I don't know that Greek word root. Aren't there some like black bottom dwarfs, but this would not be them, right?
Okay, I need your answer.
A black bottom.
Oh, you were there before. It's black hair. Think about it. Dog, yeah, black hair. Okay, 10 points on that question. The score after 15. Score time. Do things to announce them. There's all messages to us that I don't read to you guys. You just have to trust that they're there.
All right. After receiving complaints about my announcement.
They put it in the private chat. No one could like own it publicly. So
I will first read the names and then the scores. So, PTDL, retired Lisa Masone, the unadjective Max Payne, jovial Jordan Lee, and the extremely young Dobby. Team 4 is the effervescent Noah, the effervescent Noah, the effervescent Zach, and the aqueous Marianne. And College Water Enthusiast is the liquid Matt Nelson, the quirky Nikhil, and the sober Al. Our scores: PTDL with 57, Team 4 with 57, and College Water Enthusiasts with 67.
okay, here we go. It's a tight one. And I think there's still 2 points for our scorekeeper as well. Or not scorekeeper, for our timekeeper.
Yes, there are 3 points.
Oh, 3 points, okay.
For
here we go.
Sarah, our timekeeper.
Toss up 16. I just realized your last name's Cowett. Any relation? Sister?
Wife.
Wife. Oh, okay, cool.
Close enough.
I've been known to have faux pas during Certamen, so this is just adding to my list. It's wonderful. Okay, here we go. Toss up 16. Sorry, but nice to meet you, Sarah. Toss up 16. Who told of the tragic tale of Iphis and Anaxarete to warn of the dangers? Nikhil.
Vertumnus.
Vertumnus is correct. To warn of the dangers of rejecting a suitor when he was trying to woo Pomona. Your bonus. Another Iphis in mythology was born a girl but raised as a boy at the advice of the goddess Isis, when what mother could not afford a dowry if her child were a girl?
Telethusa final.
That's your final answer? Yes, that's correct. 15 points on toss-up 16. Toss-up 17. Caecilius est in horto, ego sum Sabina, ecce in pictura est puella nomine Cornelia. Name one of the 3 Latin textbooks. Wait, everybody's buzzing in. I have to see this first. Lisa.
Caecilius est in horto comes from the Cambridge Latin course.
Yes, that is correct. Originally, there were sometimes there were many boni and they just started deleting them.
Yeah.
So don't
I
read
think
all
I can do the
answers,
other
but
2 as well.
Please do for for pride
Ego
points.
sum Sabina, I think is Sabarani, and the third one was Eke Romani.
Okay, Romani, yeah. And there's a typo in it, which is why I said pictura, but it is in pictura as well, a nomina cornelia, which I remember my daughter reading when she, or reciting when she was about 4 years old. It was this really scary video where everyone's like, oh, you're gonna have her speak Latin when she's a kid. I'm like, no, I'm not going to do that. Okay, your bonus, your real bonus, but Lisa, that was awesome. So I'm gonna give you 10 extra points. Well, no, it should be 20 because you got all three. So 20 extra points just for Lisa on the side. Just for okay, your bonus. Now identify this textbook based on its opening sentence. Roma in Italia est.
Oh, it's either Latin for Americans or Latin Heritage, I think.
Go for good.
I will say, or it could be Jenny, I don't know. Our Latin Heritage. Final answer.
Sorry, that's incorrect. Wait, there's messages. Is someone asking for pride points? Steele, you hope you know it. Nikhil, go for it.
Is it lingua latina per se illustrata?
Yes. Can you give the full additional part to it?
It's like pars una, like what is it? Like pars una and then something like
Familia Romana?
Familia Romana. Yeah.
Familia Romana. And can you give the more colloquial term for it?
It's like Orberg or something. That's what I call it.
Orberg, yes.
Oh,
nice,
yeah, that's
nice
what I
team
called
effort. Yeah, that's correct. Well done, 0 points, but I loved hearing it. So, okay, and toss up 18. Oh yeah, we're getting schooled by Sarah in our chat right here. Italia est in Europa. So another geographical. You're on the right track, Lisa. But okay, toss up 18. The author of this question just turned 30, so you know it's not me.
Sorry, I didn't buzz. I hit something accidentally. I don't know.
So the author of this question just turned 30, and this question is a sorry attempt to connect to the hip online youths of today. I don't even bother trying. Anyway, what slang term popular on Twitch, often expressed as a 3-letter, Zach?
Hog.
Hog is correct.
Let's go.
An acronym in English might be translated as lusus ludi. And my students did introduce me to this term this year, so I still don't know what it means, but they did.
This year students and not me ever.
Yeah, just this year. Okay, your bonus. It was pog, poggers, etc. I guess if you gave etc, you would have gotten it right because technically has a slash before the etc. Okay, your bonus. I'm so sorry. Bear with me for the next bonus question. Using the neologism lusu victor or lusu victor to translate or to mean pog champ, translate into Latin, come here, my little pog champ.
Can you please post the Latin word in the chat? Thank you.
It's been posted.
Yep.
Although it was pog champ, not pod champ.
That looks good to me.
That was good. I like all that.
All right, Noah,
All right.
you're gonna say it.
All right.
Unless you don't want to.
You make the guy who stutters it. All right, man. Weni hook mi parwe lusu victor.
That is correct. Or you could have said lusu victor cule and done it with a nice diminutive. And now your second bonus. I believe these questions are what would be described as cringe. Which of the following Latin words translates most closely to cringe? Pudor, pulvus, planus, or prandium?
I guess pudor, right? It's like
I would-
shame.
I would guess as well.
Not breakfast.
Not. You mean lunch? Do you mean lunch, Marianne?
Oh yeah, sure.
So it's pudor.
Yeah.
Go for it.
I would agree with that.
Pudor. Final answer.
That is correct. Okay, so 20 points. As an apology to all Generation Z, award teams 5 points per player born in 1999 or later. So I'm assuming that's meaning further back than 1999, right? Is that So I need to.
It's a 1999 through now or 99 and any year before that.
It says or later. What do you think? So Generation Z falls when?
Well,
After
do you know what?
1999?
Gen Z is
Okay.
If you don't know
Yeah.
what PogChamp is, it has to be the opposite direction.
yeah. Gen Z is 97 through 2012. So it'd
Good
be
call.
so
Okay,
it'd be later.
so anyone who is younger than was born after 1999, you need to raise your hand and just give
Including in 1999 or no?
in 1999 or later. Thank you for specifying. So, boy, that's a lot of hands up.
Give me a
Do
second.
this on
Oh,
Zoom.
03,
So,
baby.
Jack, just award points to people. Tell me how many points each team has for this. Count up your own team and tell me.
College water enthusiasts got 15, baby.
15.
Bona 42 has
15 for-
15.
I believe we only get 5. Thank you, Jordan.
Glad I can help. Glad I'm of use for our team.
Oh my gosh. Bona Fortuna. I was like, good for you. I saw so many different things in that. That's really good. I like it. Okay, sorry.
I have a
Late to
question.
the show. Yeah.
You guys remember which was the question where both bonuses were gotten earlier in the round? Because Chris Sloan came and deleted all my fun points, which included those actual points. Because I can't get bonus 2 to work.
Is it on a Google spreadsheet?
Yes.
You can go into the
History.
and see it.
I'm seeing none.
Oh. History.
I'm just running through them in my head. I don't see any where all 20.
I think it was just this most recent one.
Oh, maybe it was the most recent. Okay.
Although there was another one where you said good luck scoring that, Jack.
Yeah, there was a version. It was it was like 9 or 7 or something.
I don't remember what the questions were anymore, so I can't help.
All of this is captured for posterity on YouTube. So if
Yeah.
all else fails, we can just rewatch the match.
That's true.
Oh, that would be painful. I would not recommend that. Okay, here we go. Toss up 19. We're moving on. Philip the Arab has the distinction. Oh, wait, can we not private message me? Okay, Philip the Arab has the distinction of being emperor when Rome celebrated what birthday? Noah.
1000.
1000th birthday is correct. And your bonus. Asina and Catilinas were co-consuls the year Rome celebrated what birthday?
Couldn't have less of an idea.
Do you know what year?
I'm gonna go with 50.
They didn't have consoles that.
Didn't have consoles yet.
Excellent point.
What's an important number? That's
500.
happened recently.
I was gonna guess like 700.
Let's go with that then.
Or maybe earlier.
We're all just guessing numbers.
I want to give no.
Zach, I give you final authority to guess a number.
I appreciate it. Can you please repeat the question?
Asina and Catilinas were co-consuls the year Rome celebrated what birthday?
500 final answer.
500 is correct.
Okay.
And your second bonus. Philip was born in Arantia, which is in what Roman province and what modern country?
Oh gosh, I really hope Lincoln's not watching me not get a geography question.
Not watching us.
Lincoln, if you're watching, study geography.
Yeah. Would it just be the province of Arabia?
Oh, you know what?
And what modern country is
Which
that?
modern country is that?
Saudi Arabia. I mean, unless it's like closer.
I like it. Huge fan.
Maybe I was gonna guess Turkey because Turkey's big, but Saudi Arabia sounds good too.
Because it's probably there's a different name for what Turkey was. Right?
I was just gonna assume it was coastal, some kind of coastal.
Asian Minor is Turkey, right?
Yeah.
Asian Minor is mostly Turkey, yeah.
Okay, I need your answer.
The province is Arabia. The country is Saudi Arabia.
The province is Arabia and the country is Syria. Syria.
Okay.
But you're right that Philip the Arab is from Arabia. So
Yeah.
that was who's Grant's tune. I was hoping.
Can we ask for a short score check because we have fellowship at 8 o'clock and we're half of the adults in the delegation?
Yeah, short score check, and then we're getting to question 20.
Our scores after 19 are PTDL with 65, Team 4 with 100, and College Water Enthusiasts with 105.
Okay, here we go. Toss up 20. Nicely done. You have reached the end of the round, believe it or not. Speaking of ends, what soldier and statesman of questionable background, called the Rex Gothorum by the 6th century chronicler Marcellinus Comes, deposed a child emperor to bring an end to the Western Roman Alan?
Oh my God, I'm so bad.
I need your answer.
Odoacer.
Odoacer is correct. Flavius Odoacer. To bring an end to the Western Roman Empire in 476 AD. And your bonus. Who was the emperor in the East at the time? It is fitting to have the final question's answer begin with this letter.
Zeno.
Yeah, Zeno. Yeah, Zeno.
Final.
Zeno is correct. 15 points there. And the final score?
Our final scores, the bridge version. PTDL with 65, Team 4 with 100, and College Water Enthusiasts with 120.
Okay, nicely done.
Thank you so much, everyone, for moderating everything.
Yeah, thank you for reading.
Well done.
Thank you.
Thanks for
Have a
reading.
good night.
Everybody.
Thank you.
Good night, guys.
Thank you.
See you.
Hey, Mr.
Austin,
Rockford, before you
turn
go,
off
where do I
those.
rank in your 5 least favorite students of all time?
Oh, that's a tough one.
Not
I never
an
actually,
easy
I never
first.
taught you. I never taught you.
Not an easy first. Come on.
No, Matt, you know I love you.
Yeah.
Jack, did you figure out the score sheet?
I can't get a bonus 2 column